We are getting ready. How pretty everyone looks. Y'all look so gorgeous.
Are you videoing?
Yeah. This is my stylist camera. My little pumpkin. My cutie patootie here. Yes.
Before you go, can you just bronze my face maybe a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
A little pale.
Do you feel pasty?
Yeah,
She feels pasty. Alrighty. So these chickens are from Sprouts, and typically we go to Sam's and we get the hormone-free, antibiotic-free chicken. But these are about the same price, right?
Huh?
Yeah, so if we're like in a hurry, since Sprouts is down the road, we just get these. So we're about to season them, and then we're gonna just grill a ton. We usually do this Sundays, or if we run out in the middle of the week, we'll do that as well. Chicken breast tenderloins, what I like so much about these is that they are so small. It's basically cut up for you versus like the big chicken breast. So I literally will just take 2 pieces with me whenever I'm preparing a meal. So when it comes to seasoning, we like to keep it really simple. We're using olive oil, and the olive oil helps it from getting dried out, and plus it has healthy fats in it, so why not? And then we use sea salt, and we get this big thing of sea salt from Whole Foods. This literally will last you years. And then we get this huge thing of garlic that we put in it as well. Where do we get the garlic, honey?
Sam's.
Okay, yeah, we get it at Sam's, and it will last you forever. We just buy everything in bulk because we know we're going to always use it. And make sure you wash your hands before you do this.
And after.
And after.
And put it in the fridge for 5-10 minutes.
So then we just wrap it up, let it sit in the fridge for about 15 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and start grilling it. And if you don't have an actual grill, or if you don't like grilling, I know it's getting cold, you can always just use George Foreman or do stovetop. Grill's ready. So we're just putting it on the grill today. I don't really put it on the stovetop because I find that when I eat it left over, it just doesn't taste as good. And I like the char grill taste from the actual grill. And so when I have leftover chicken, it tastes delicious all week long. And all of my friends, when they come over and we have chicken, even my friends that don't eat chicken, they love my husband's chicken. Grilled chicken life. So we're just grilling some chicken. We're going to be grilling some beef. I don't really eat a lot of red meat, but my husband does. And every once in a while I'll have like a burger from at home. But for the most part, I do a lot of chicken. If I eat any fish, then I usually eat it at a restaurant, or it has to be fresh. I don't really like eating leftover fish. Okay, so while the chicken's being made, I'm just going to share some of the snacks with you that I take to work. First and foremost, like my number one go-to snack is apples. I get the Jazz apples because Pink Lady aren't in season. These are the only ones I really like. My husband calls me a apple snob. But I always bring Justin's peanut butter with me. This one's honey peanut butter, but of course they have almond butter, regular peanut butter. It's all natural. If I'm at home, I just use my regular peanut butter in a jar, just because it's easier to use these individually wrapped ones at work. And same for these snacks. These are petite carrots. They're little snack packs. So that way you don't have to, if you're lazy like me, you don't have to worry about cutting them up or putting them in Ziplocs. But of course, this is probably more expensive than doing that. And then some hummus. Another snack that's really great with the hummus are cucumbers. So if you want to mix some cucumbers and that, I always recommend snacking throughout the day because it's going to make you make healthier food decisions throughout the day because you're not going to be as hungry and you're also not going to binge eat. I also bring tuna, and typically I'll put like mustard in it and I'll eat it with some, they have these like rice cake type crackers I like eating it with that. But this has, 20 grams of protein per pouch. I get the wild albacore tuna. I try not to eat tuna all the time because of the mercury, but yeah, I do like having this. It's quick, it has protein, and it's very low in calories, and it's quick, like I said. And then my Think Thin bars, I like these. I also like Quest bars. I don't have them with me right now. And you can get those on bodybuilding.com. And then typically, Viviana at my salon, she usually will pack or bring like beef jerky. But this one is from Whole Foods. It's what I had in the house right now. So we'll bring this. But I usually like having like an apple or like the tuna with the crackers. I feel like it's more satisfying, and it just makes me feel like I have something in me. I would probably have to eat a whole bag of beef jerky to feel like good. Alrighty, so for my carb sources, I usually do Uncle Ben's rice, and I'll do basmati and I'll do brown rice. If I'm doing any white rice, it's immediately after a heavy lift session or just like weight training session within 30 minutes of that exercise, because it's really great for muscle recovery. It acts like a broom for your muscles. I also use the Bob's Red Mill oatmeal, the old-fashioned rolled oats, and I actually use the quick oats more often because I feel like I'm always in a hurry and they're easier to make. But of course, these ones are even better for you, so I'll try to do these. And steel cuts are the best, but that takes about 30 minutes. I also do eat bread, and this one is, it's like a protein bread. I started eating this whenever I was training for my half marathon. I don't eat bread all the time, but before I'm gonna do a long run or a heavy lift session, I'll have a slice or two. Typically I just do one slice and I eat it with coconut butter, but I do incorporate bread sometimes into my routine because realistically I'm going to eat bread. So I feel like if I completely cut it out and then the moment I have a cheat meal or eat bread, I feel like my body blows up. And then next we are boiling some sweet potatoes. Oopsie, don't burn the house down. And yeah, I always get sweet potatoes, I get red potatoes, and I think that's it for my carb sources. Oh, of course, and my fruits, and of course vegetables, but for the starchier carbs, these are it. And I typically will do a lot of my carbs more in the beginning of the day, but if I haven't had any carbs throughout the day and I'm hungry, I will eat it at night because your body needs carbs for energy. We are on our way to bodybuilding.com headquarters with Danielle, our manager, and Kalechi. And I, out of all people, forgot my mascara. That's really weird.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, it was like totally different. It got real cold.
I am wrapping up the shoot right now. This is the bodybuilding.com headquarter gym. Pretty cool. Been shooting all day in here. And I'm about to sign the wall, the transformation wall. Can't wait. We're going to be doing some more pictures on site at a condo. I think we're doing some like lifestyle type stuff. So yeah, I'm having so much fun. I'm excited. Look at this cool wall. It's intra-workout, pre-workout, post-workout. This is Danielle. She's going to have a rescue farm one day. You're going to love her. Y'all would be best friends.
We can have one together.
After me. My teammate is here in the back shooting. Outfit change. I think they're playing Nelly Radio. It's pretty awesome. Jamming over here. She's like dancing over here too. Snap your fingers. Snap. We're good. Hey. They had me cutting vegetables on camera, They didn't know that my husband does all the cooking. It is a wrap.